Do you really need a wall-sized TV screen when you're sitting 3 inches from it? Why are the coffins in the future made out of cardboard? Yes, a planet full of trees has no oxygen. The only way this character could be more cliché is if he was wearing a t-shirt that said, "I'm this movie's bad guy." Geez, Ripley got old and
This is such bullshit.
Script supervisor's note becomes part of the script. I mean, once you've obtained some of it, shouldn't you change its name to Can Obtain but Still Really F***ing Rarium? So in order to take control of his avatar, Jake has to jack into the Matrix. If Michelle Rodriguez were a girl, I'd f*** her. There, I said it.
Think I felt like a shaved tail, Louie?
No, I think you felt like a toothbrush antenna Gary. Visionary science fiction director rips off the mechanical robot suits from Aliens. I'm just gonna go take a walk in my robot suit for no reason.
A dozen cows and some juveniles.
Actually just looks like really bad CG. Always go wandering off into the jungle on strange f***ing far-off planets. Marine regresses to a 4-year-old popping bubbles. Tommy Lee Jones will never catch the no-legged man. Jellyfish omens. If the Na'vi can spot the sky people even while in their avatars, then what's the point of having a f***ing avatar? And for that matter, isn't that strategy sort of like missionaries approaching Native African tribes while wearing blackface? Since they're on another planet altogether, are they still called Native Americans?
Jake Sully.
Why does she pronounce his name as Sully when she just heard him say it was Sully and she hasn't ever seen it in print? There's a skull making an O face on her forehead. This movie has a terrible naked people to actual nudity ratio.
Is the avatar safe?
How can they have a person linked to an avatar in the year 2154 but have no f***ing clue how to track where the avatar went? Oh look, she's painting with all the colors of the wind.
They talked Moad into letting Grace into the village.
Well, that was easy. This is not a sin, but I do feel the need to go to confession. Jake picks a banshee that has obviously never flown before. It's not flirting if there's no possibility of death. Visionary science fiction director rips off Jurassic Park. These creatures have video game weak spots.
Hell yeah!
Hey, who's adopting whose culture here? Visionary science fiction director rips off Turek the Dinosaur Hunter.
Like out there is the true world. And in here is the dream.
Well, thanks for spelling it all out for me. Ponytail f***ing. Oh, I see, the humans want to pave the Na'vi paradise and put up a parking lot. Sweet, snap bracelets.
What the hell's going on?
Ranger Rick.
I have trouble believing Ranger Rick is still a relevant reference to make in 2154. Typical James Cameron, preaches peace with one hand while masturbating to all the explosions and violence with the other.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
You fly a military helicopter and you didn't sign up for this? Ah, I see they went to the Prometheus school of running away from large toppling objects. Where are the cameras for them to be able to see all this? Didn't the ships all go back to base? I love how this guy's not the least bit suspicious that the helicopter pilot is now delivering room service.
Thanks. Stay here. I need someone on the inside I can trust.
Okay, but how will we communicate? And when? You really gotta give me more detail than this. So the equipment can tell you if one of the ship's engines starts up, but doesn't give you a way to disable it remotely? So she died anyway. Awesome. Glad we watched that 20-minute healing scene.
You tell the other clans to come.
Wait, other clans? You were able to tame the beast, so we instantly forgive your betrayal. Exactly how many Na'vi does it take to ride over to the other clans and deliver the message? Shouldn't the soldiers be able to tell this guy is talking to Jake and shut him down?
This is Papa Dragon.
This guy accidentally uses his porn name as his military call signal. Last night he had the thermal GPS images of where all the Na'vi are, but on the day of attack has no idea where they are. Visionary science fiction director rips off the Battle of Endor. When and why did she paint a ridiculous blue stripe on her helicopter and face? This guy's flying backwards before the bow even hits him. Space rhinos conveniently miss the tree Natiri is hiding behind. You can officially fall from any height on Pandora and still live. Bad guy conveniently lands a few steps from the secret Avatar broadcasting pod. Are you telling me she's the first Na'vi to even try to ride one of these things? I think deep down inside we all really wanted this to come down to a battle between a robot and a dog. Are you f***ing kidding me with this knife?
Come to Papa.
I think you mean come to Papa Dragon, don't you? Shouldn't the emergency breathing masks be, you know, easier to obtain? We almost brought someone back from the dead a few minutes ago, but f*** it, let's just stab this guy. It's like technology versus horse, dog, thing.